poke that ass out. Poke it, poke that ass out. Poke that ass out. Poke that ass out if you wanna cash out. Poke that ass out. Poke that ass out. Poke that ass out. Poke that ass out if you wanna cash out. All my girls thick, all my girls pretty. Ask around the shack, I'm that girl up in my settee.
I like that in.
Yeah.
What's been going on with you, Chella?
What's cracking? I'm good. Nothing much, just pushing my single, Poke It Out. I'm sure y'all heard it. If y'all ain't, then that means y'all behind. So get into them. Poke It Out, just dropped the video, Valentine's Day, almost 15,000 views. Shout out to me, shout out to my team. Hey, poke that thing out. I got a mixtape I'm dropping, me and Shauna, Thelma and Louise. We just dropped that banger, Shaq City. If y'all ain't heard it, y'all still behind again.
That would be, I think that's perfect, Thelma and Louise. Yep. I think that's going to be definitely dope. So, I mean, we're definitely glad that you're back on the J. David show. I mean, how does it feel, you know, doing music with Chicago artists such as H?
It feels regular because that's my girl. I mean, we've been girls for over 10 years. A lot of people didn't know. I used to be a hype girl, so it ain't, you know, it is what it is. It feel good. I'm doing me what I usually do, so it don't matter, you know, it is what it is.
Oh, you said you used to be Shauna, hype girl?
Yeah, I was.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So how do you feel about female rap as a whole in the game? Like you got Nicki Minaj holding you down.
Shout out to Nicki Minaj. I got love. I ain't no hater. Hey, shout out to all the females.
Right.
Everybody got their own lane. Me, myself, I got my own lane. I'm trying to ride it out. So whoever doing them, do them. Shout out to everybody. Good luck with everything everybody doing.
That's it.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Do you think female rap is getting a bad rap right, as we speak?
Is it getting a bad rap?
Yeah.
I don't really know about the bad rap. I know that I'm getting more money than I used to. So that's the main concern. I don't be too caught off in the negativity. It's gonna be haters and negative people all the way around the board. So right now it's a lot of more females. You know, to me, Nicki opened a lot of doors for females, regardless if they choose to show her credit or not. I think that she's done things that no female has. So shout out to all the females.
That's it.
That video was crazy.
What about Poke It Out video?
That's what I'm talking about.
Well, you
Your
know
video,
what?
Poke It Out video.
Yeah, I heard there was a lot of booty shaking. Poke It Out. And Jay definitely wants to know when is the next time you're going to film a video like that? Because he loves booty meat. So, I mean, he would like to be on set, some ass in his face or something.
I don't know if he want all that. How he looking? He looking like I don't know.
I'm just saying, I ain't poured ounces '02, so I don't try to pay no child support payment.
I know that's right.
That means he has a lot of plans in his back pocket too.
Exactly.
That's nasty. Oh my.
You working on the I Love My Baby Daddy video now?
Actually, the video is done.
Oh, that's what's up.
We just ain't dropped it because it's a process that we doing things. Shaq City will be the next video. We shooting that next Sunday. Details coming soon. Some scenes it's an open invite. Some scenes we gonna be low key with. So,
wow.
Then Baby Daddy come after that.
What can you talk about, like what Baby Daddy all about?
Talk about. I'm sorry.
Your song, like what's it all about?
Did you hear it?
No, I haven't heard it yet.
Okay, I want you to listen to it afterwards. Then Baby Daddy pretty much is just showing love to the niggas. You know, it ain't about having a baby by nobody. It's about your boo. Right now, if that's your nigga and he yours, that's your baby daddy. That's how it is in the hood. It ain't about no kids. And just pretty much saying how we ride out with our niggas throughout the jail cases, throughout the baby mama drama. That's your baby daddy, and you go fuck with him, whether he in the Benz or the Chevy. I love my baby daddy. Shout out to Shauna, we killed that shit.
So it's pretty much like a ride or die chick.
For the most part.
Okay.
You want baby mama of hers?
He wish. As he rub on my other side. So I mean, do you feel like it's not enough? I don't feel like there's enough female rappers in the game. You know what I'm saying? Like recognize. The only person person who's in it right now is really Nicki Minaj. I mean, I don't feel like there's enough that's, you know, who are getting as much exposure as she has.
Well, that means that the artist needs to step up their work ethic and find their market and master it. Because that's the problem. A lot of females have identity crisis. So if you don't know the type of people you're trying to reach, then you don't succeed. So I don't know. I'm just worried about getting myself on. I'm not the female unity Queen Latifah. Let's all join. I fuck with Shauna. That's my bitch. That's about it. I'm cool with all the other girls, but we ain't cursing.
Oh, please.
Okay. Yeah. Shit, I'm like, what the fuck? I curse. But yeah, all the girls, like, shout out to all them. Me myself, I'm right now. You know, I would like to pour some more girls in, but right now it's all about Chella, and I'd be lying if I flex like it was something else.
So, I mean, and I don't think it's anything wrong with that because you're looking to perfect your craft first, and then maybe you'll go back and kind of help me if you see some true talent.
And I do, because there's a lot in Chicago and the suburbs. Female rap already right now. I can say that. I ain't got to drop no names, but shout out to the girls from Chicago, Illinois. They doing their shit. You know, it's talent.
So where do you see your career in the next year or two? Where would you like to be?
Well, in the next year or two, I'm going to be doing a lot of shit. Like I said, I'm not going to be rapping forever. I got a lot of shit in the making. I got a show, actually, that I'm working on called Real Bitch America. I've been filming it for the past 6 months. My documentary dropping is coming soon, Ghetto Girls Diary. You know, I got 2 other artists that I haven't brought out yet, but hopefully I can make them a focus.
Okay.
You know, and next year, as long as I'm eating much more than I am this year, for that reason, I'm truly blessed and I'm thankful and grateful.
So give us a little bit more insight about Real Bitch America. That sounds very interesting.
I kind of like that. RBA.
Yeah, RBA, that's what it is. Well, pretty much Real Bitch America is my stamp. It's my organization is called Camp Goldilocks. A lot of people don't know. People think, oh, who's she with? Because they see me fucking with a lot of the guy rappers from the city, but I own Camp Goldilocks. That's actually my agency. We have other people that we represent, such as the beautiful Miss Cruz over there.
What up, she?
Shout out to Sheila. Me. We got a couple of more things in the making. It's pretty much new. Real Bitch America is just me, real, recognizing real, and if you don't have that bond, that Real Bitch America bond, you probably won't get it. It's something, it's like, it's not just about being a street girl, but it's just about real bitches. Like Carmen, for example. I didn't know Carmen, but we somehow had a connection, so whereas I know that she 100, and she Real Bitch America. That's just what it is. It's just about real bitches from everywhere, not worrying about trying to make the next motherfucker think it ain't that, and just being real and 100 in a classy way. It ain't about just being a real bitch shaking your ass. It's about getting money, taking care of your kids, you know, doing your shit, making sure your house clean. Just real shit, real bitch shit.
Yeah, and you know, I follow you on Twitter, and I gotta say, you one of the most interesting people. I like how you always shout out your pastor and your church, and that like, you know, listening to your music and then seeing like your religious side too, that's real interesting.
Yeah, I'm a Christian. Shout out to my pastor. Shout out to Tyler Perry. He brought us that money. We about to get this youth center built. Shout out to Project Hood. We've been pushing it forever. A lot of people just found out about it when Tyler Perry came. But what people don't know is that our whole community, Pastor Brooks, the whole New Beginners family, we've been out there grinding, getting that motel knocked down. We was there from when the church was in the school, you feel me? Then came 66. Now we got the hotel knocked down, so it's emotional for me that you bring that can make me cry, cause you don't really understand how serious it is. And shout out to Pastor Brooks. But yeah, I put God first all the time. Everybody know that. I put my son first. Everybody know that. He got a great relationship with God. Me and my pastor like this. Me and Jesus like this. They're my niggas. and they know that. And I keep it 100, and they understand me, and they know that I'm an entertainer, and they know that my heart is genuine. So for that reason, my pastor rock with me. My pastor rock with me. That's real shit. And I got a real pastor.
That's RBA in your face.
That's what it is.
Now, I got a question for Paris real quick.
What?
Now, when we have Aunt Lindsay or other people on the show and they say bitch all throughout the show, you jump on them. She just said bitch.
Because it's different, because they ain't me.
It is different.
Okay.
It's like a white person saying nigga versus a black person saying nigga, so. Well,
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
CB, anyway.
Alright, so this is the one thing I notice about you, and I respect it because I work my ass off too, but you be grinding out.
Everybody say that.
You do, and people don't realize, like, haters quick to say, well, why this person there? Why this person doing this? It's like, you gotta work hard. Tell people how much goes into what you do.
You know, a lot of people say, Chella, you be working so hard, and I'm grateful. I appreciate that. Me, myself, I feel like right now I'm only doing a percentage of what I can be doing. So I'm not acting like, man, I'm up at 6, I'm going to sleep at 3 o'clock in the morning, I'm getting put out my apartment. I mean, I'm working, but at the same time, when you make relatable music and when you have bitches that's fucking with you and you just a real person, you get the people and you get the streets behind you. So it's not about, you know, a lot of people confuse the whole thing with the music. Just because you got 50 stacks or 100 stacks and you buying radio and you doing all that, that don't mean shit.
Said buying radio. Put it
I'm
out
just
there.
saying. Because real talk, I ain't putting nobody out there. I'm just keeping it 100. A person like me that I think a lot of people fuck with me because I'm the Chicago artist, street artist. And no disrespect, when I say Chicago, I don't mean the suburbs right now. I'm talking about the streets of Chicago. The people want to see somebody that they know for real pop, and I think a lot of my buzz come from the people. Like the girls, GCI, they fuck with me. I'm the only artist really that's getting daytime spins back to back without pay to play, without no label. You know what I'm saying? That come from having them girls requesting it and constantly being talked about and being interesting. Because regardless of who you are, what money you got up behind you, if you ain't talking about shit, don't nobody want to hear that shit.
Do you plan on ever signing to label?
You know what? Actually, I got some situations in the making now, and it depends on the best situation. I know my work. I understand because I haven't laid out my blueprint. If a person don't know what your next 6-month plans is, then you can't expect them to know your work. You feel me?
Right.
So right now, I'm staying independent of under the 2 Chainz Act because I watched what he did. I watched him put a mixtape out, go road to word, and get your value up. So that's what I'm on. But I can be talked out of that if it's right. You feel me?
One thing I can say about you, you don't come across as like a gimmick at all. Like everything you saying is sound like it's totally 100. You know what I'm saying? Like you got a lot of people that you can tell like this is a gimmick when they gone. You know what I mean? Like you can tell you 100 with yours.
Yeah, this ain't nothing. Hey, it's 100. It's real. The song's real for the most part. Sometimes I might add a little something because I speak for the females. Not everything I talk about I've been through. I can't flex and say that, but you know, I'm just a chick from the project trying to get a rap check. It's just simple as that. Trying to get a check, period. It ain't even just about rap because I'm doing appearances, I'm ghostwriting, I'm doing whatever, but I'm just out here to get this money.
So speaking of appearances, do you have any upcoming appearances?
Yes, I do. Actually, tune in to the big station. Not to be pumping up no other stations on the show, but I will be hosting the countdown Monday, WGCI on the big station. Yeah. Connie, shout out to Connie. Me and Shauna, we'll be on there hosting Monday at 8, so tune in for that.
8 a.m., 8 p.m.?
8 p.m.
Gotcha.
8 p.m. Tune in tomorrow. Is that tomorrow? No, Monday. That's Monday night at 8. Pretty much this week I'm tired of I gotta hit the road and I'll be in and out. So my next show is at the Factory, March 12th. Shout out to the Factory. I'll be there with Pinky.
Pinky.
Yeah,
Porn star.
Yeah.
And Pinky does not have AIDS. I went on Twitter and I found that she addressed that rumor. She does not have HIV. Y'all gotta stop playing around with her.
Is she gonna have Roxy Reynolds with her?
You know what? I don't know because I don't know Pinky or none of them. So I don't know who they'll be bringing with them. But shout out to them. They for some reason I get booked with a lot. I guess it's because of my music, but I don't give a fuck who it is, as long as the paper right.
So March the 12th, what day is that? Is that a Friday?
That's a Monday. It's a Factory. So come through. Let them. If you come through, I'll let them know you'll be coming through. That way you won't have no problem.
I may very well come through. In addition to that, I saw Shauna and the Brat at the Factory about a couple of months ago.
Okay.
I mean, have you guys ever talked about doing anything with the Brat, or since she's now released? So have you guys ever thought about doing something like that, or I don't know what her plans are, the Brat. You know, when she coming up with.
I don't know shit about the Brat. I ain't trying to. I mean, she cool. Shout out to the Brat, a real Chicagoan. I got love for her, but right now I'm Chella. I ain't trying to phony kick it or act like I just want to do the whole we are the world type shit, because that ain't my sway. So I don't know what they got going on. Well, what she got going on, but I know me and Shauna got Thelma and Louise going on.
That's what's up.
So that's my focus. So be on the lookout for that. Go to iTunes right now. You can buy Pay for This, Poke It Out, and Baby Daddy on iTunes.
I'm gonna do it right now.
So if I see your ass at the Factory, you gonna be.
If you see my ass at the Factory or me.
I mean, I think her ass gonna be along with you.
Hey, it depends. Because I'm kind of sluggish, so it depends on the angle.
Wow. You on the pole too?
Hey, ain't no telling.
So if I see you there, I'm gonna be like, I don't know this girl.
It depends.
I know you keep it 100.
That's what I said. Call me, that way you won't have no problem.
RBA.
Right. Or even if you have to be like, bitch, it's Paris, I'm gonna be like, oh, Jay Davis.
Hey, Chella, you got a lot of groupies?
Yep.
Male and female?
Yeah. I don't call them groupies, I call them supporters, and I love them too. Shout out to all my supporters.
Supporters who don't mind.
Doing what?
What groupies do?
What do groupies do? Maybe I'm lost on
you got any groupies, Paris?
What's groupies down there? What's your name on the corner? CB. What's groupies?
You down there on the corner?
Huh? You know, like, I thought you might have some male groupies, like, niggas that wanna, fuck you, that show up at your shows, show up at your events, trying to.
I think every nigga wanna fuck me.
Yeah.
If they ain't, they gay.
Yeah.
So that's aside from the point.
Yeah.
But as far as fans, yeah, I got a lot of fans. But aside from fucking me, I think my personality and the person I am, niggas are attracted to that. First and foremost.
Man, Chella, that was a bold statement. I love it.
How do you handle the female groupies?
What you mean?
The ones who may like you.
You know what? I just keep them. I keep it where it's a imaginary lane. Cause right now, that's what you gotta do. Like what I'm gonna say, oh fuck y'all, no, cause them bitches matter.
Real quick, one of my favorite.
Why you don't ever talk? Talk.
I am talking.
This your show, goddammit.
I called named Leroy. He just texted me and said he is a groupie for Chella H.
Hey, what's his name?
Leroy.
Shout out Leroy, that's my boo, whoever you is. Thank you.
Yeah, Leroy got a bad foot and he getting pissed on in Detroit.
He's not gonna call in. He normally calls in regularly. I'm pretty sure he got some baby Earl in his nigga running off one.
Tell us what's up. So Chella, like everybody out there, I know you got like 80 Facebooks and 80 Twitters. What's your give us your Facebook?
You know what? I have one Twitter that's at Chella Chicago. So follow me on Twitter. My website is chellachicago.com or chellah.com. My Facebook is Jennifer Low N. Facebook Jennifer Low N, because Chella Hustle is full.
Okay.
So depending on who you is, you can send me a message through Chella Hustle, and I'll request you if I fuck with you like that. If not, I ignore it like I do a lot of people. I'm just fucking with you.
Alright, Chella. We want to thank you for coming out, and when Thelma Louise drop, you gotta come back, please.
I sure will, and I make sure I tell Shauna we come through this bitch and shut it down like we do.
Poke it, poke it, poke that ass out. Poke it, poke it, poke that ass out. Poke it, poke it, poke that ass out. Poke that ass out if you wanna cash out. Poke it, poke it.